Any game recommendations are turn-based? It's tough after this because this evolved it into something new and fresh that makes the older ones feel a bit dated in a way. So, when I'm here, Preach talked about it. A lot of streamers are sick of their E33 superfans being dumbasses in their chat. In what ways were they dumbasses in his? Because no, look, no, I don't think anyone's been a dumbass in mine. But I also don't mind too much. Like, I know that if you stream, it risks someone getting overexcited and maybe spoiling, or maybe like being too helpful with a whatever. I don't mind that. I'm more tolerant than most streamers are. Well, I don't know. So, what did he mean exactly? Were there any like examples? I'll tell you what. Just for you guys, all right. We're not gonna do Simon all day, but we will do one Simon, all right. We'll do one. We'll just one, all right. And then we'll go and do something else, because otherwise we'll be here for like 5 hours. Yeah. Inspired you to start drinking Derpy? Good. Super aggressively backstating at the start of Act 3. You know what, Calendros? I can totally understand that. No, I can totally understand that. Because, Preach has been streaming a lot longer than me.
They look like the ones.
And he's probably a lot sick of it. He's been bigger a lot longer than me. He'd just be sick of it. So, yeah. Someone will purposely never do what the chat says if they spoil anyone.
You know him.
So Simon is actually absurdly strong. He soloed an Axel.
Expedition Zero together.
Have I finished the history, Simon?
He disappeared.
What do you mean history?
Hey,
Simon, it's you. So. The Lampmaster fib, Nunny.
I'll lay you to rest.
Oh, Blue Rose, look, the number of times I've typed something in chat and I'm like, actually shouldn't say that. So, yeah, it's right. You don't mind spoiling yourself? Bro, this guy's no fucking joke. Oh shit, just 1 second, hang on. No, here's what you do. You go here, and then you do that. And it should be the exact same. There you go, there you go. I'm just gonna turn the volume down a bit for myself, it's really bad. You cleared? You haven't cleared Salem Lee? He's fucked. He said, some creators bigger than him are ready to quit. Oh, Calendros. I'm curious. I don't know. I don't know. The only bigger creators I've seen streaming it were like Emaru, Asmon, Pirate, Co-Carnage, Max Dude. I don't know their opinions on it though. So there is lore by the main story. So, all right, enough fucking about chat. This man is no joke. Fortune's Fury. Fortune's Fury again.
Show me what you can do.
My, what lovely feet, Simon. Duelist home. Stop items of order! Stand on! Ah! Who said Simon was difficult, mate? Easiest boss in video game history, mate. Anyone who was walled on Simon is a fucking pussy, alright? That guy was rubbish. Uh-oh. No, I didn't mean it! No, Simon, I thought you were in the next room! Oh, jeez! Oh, gosh! Oh, jeez!
These foes are beneath you. You who have fought heaven.
Possibly Emmy, Calendros? I just don't know. I don't know.
Giants. To find me.
Yeah, man, the thing is, I'm a different kind of streamer in a lot of ways. I don't know. Like, when I was doing Monster Hunter, I was totally happy for everyone just to tell me what the cool weapons were, what the cool things were to do. I'm not precious in that regard.
Rise.
And I'm not saying anyone is precious in that regard. I'm just saying that, like, you know. Now, for this, there's a balance, alright? Fuck. Dude, he basically is the nameless Sipher Guts. You know. He's the gutsless Sephiroth King. He's so intense. Let's do it. Okay, thank you for the follow. Right! Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. But it's time to first try
Show me what you can do.
Simon. Fortune's Fury. Creation Void! Oh my god, I'm a Horthy! Oh fuck! Uh-oh. Oh no. Stendhal! Shake him! Hadouken! Alright. Normal attack. Or should we parry everything first try? Oh fuck, I forgot he does this. Whoops. Ah! It's more than I got before. Get up, get up! Get Sciel up as well!
Violence.
Right. Fuck you. Gradient!
Sweet taste of battle.
Get your fucking shields off. I've got no moves. Oh well, I got his shields off. Actually did okay there, that wasn't too bad. Fuck you. Hi boys, it's me, Sciel. Intervention Monoko.
Your turn to shine.
My turn, darling. Shanku! Creation Void! I'm a Horthy! No! Sorry. That's big damage, though. Oh, I should have done it on Maelle! Oh! I forgot about the after image. Oh no! Sciel!
Let's dance.
I'd love a dance.
Wow.
Foolish move.
Damn. It's alright. It's alright. Just as planned. Send in the men and the lady. Let's do this.
Let me flow.
Right. Super. Yes. Elemental trick.
A storm is coming.
Elemental. I don't have the AP. Ray. Fuck. Sciel.
My turn.
Right. I don't have the AP either. Phantom Stars.
Phantom Stars. You're outmatched.
You're matched. Fuck. Sabotage! Oh no, not the shield!
I'll do it.
Oh, mate!
You don't get to die yet.
Damn straight, brother. Elemental Genesis!
Meet your reckoning.
Oh no, the shields! The summon.
Danger!
Okay, thank you for the follow.
I'm ready.
That data removed from the canvas thing is crazy.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, Moz. Even listening for the audio cue, which I never do. Guy's no fucking joke, mate. Guy's no joke. Toad Moss, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Never bring shields to a Simon fight. Pretty much, man. Yeah. Alright, guys. Look, we did that just for, just to warm up and get into the stream, but we'll be here all day. We're gonna go and do maybe Minoko's story in the river, and maybe Sciel's story. I am definitely not beating that before, the Act 3 story boss and all this and that, so... yeah. The Maelle story. How long is that? Yeah, that after image is nuts. Lurlox, thank you for the bubbles. Now, we left the Infinite Tower, Amondale, because we were going to hit story bosses. We were going to hit bosses that would be spoilers, essentially. So, Miles' full area. We'll start with Minoko's one first. I just don't know where... I don't know where to go. It's a full dungeon. Okay. Does anyone know the easy way to get to Sacred River? It's right there. Oh, it's marked in red. Oh, I thought those areas I couldn't go. I see. Way!
The sky.
Welcome in the air. Way! Way! Everyone says he looks like a rotisserie chicken, which is really funny. He just kind of does. Yeah, there we are. Way! Alright, let's have a chat with this bloke. Hello there, humans! You care for a good deal? Yes. Children of Lumiere. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, ta-ta! I'll fuck off. Fuck, this game is beautiful. Yeah. Regarding the superfan thing of this game, I hope that doesn't become too much of a thing, because I can see how it happens, though. I mean, this was the FF we thought we would never see and we're never going to get from Square. It is amazing it exists at all. And maybe people feel like if they allow criticism of it, then people will be discouraged to play and maybe it won't do as well. I would say don't be scared of that, alright? Because even if people shit on this, it doesn't change the fact that this game wins on its own merits. It just wins on its gameplay, it wins on its visuals, it just wins on its concept. Character, story, music, everything. Do not... I would say to the people who love this game, don't make the same mistake the Final Fantasy fandom made. And become a hive mind-like cult who will do anything to shield their favorite game from criticism. Because then it means that, the game becomes a no-go zone. And the fandom becomes a no-go zone. Don't give the fandom a bad reputation. I've seen people shit on this, and I'm not threatened at all by it. Because I know it stands on its own 2 feet. Yeah, that's all I'd say. Gotta police ourselves and fix it. Look, as we all know, FF7 is my favorite FF of all, and even I know that's not perfect. I can list you a bunch of flaws right off the bat. It having flaws doesn't mean it's therefore a bad game and it can't be my favorite anymore. We gotta have a nuanced opinion about that. So, enough fucking about. What else do we have to say? Right. Let's fucking go. Wait, what? Thanks. Fuck. A friend of yours said this game is overrated because we haven't had a game like this in forever. The thing is, though, Kurogami, he's arguing completely from a hypothetical standpoint. It's like, if FF had been turn-based for the last 20 years and had good writing, would people have cared as much about this? Maybe, but we don't know, because we don't live in that universe, But if we just give Nomura a quick call, I'm sure he can write a Kingdom Hearts multiverse where that actually did happen, and then we can run that thought experiment over there. So, that's the thing, we just don't know. We just don't know. Is this becoming my top 5 game? Oh yeah, absolutely, mate. Weapon upgrading system is too simple? Oh, I see what you mean, Jaffe. Yeah, sometimes you get a level 23 weapon after you spend all your resources upgrading to 22. It's not a big deal to me at the end of the day. I haven't really gotten walled in terms of weapon upgrades or anything. Fair criticisms of the game? Yeah. And a Kalendros, and there's people who are strawmanning this because they don't want it to do well. Because they see it as a threat to their favorite games. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You love Rebirth, but you accept and understand the critiques, Zalis. The fact that you can be in my stream as long as you have been, despite my feelings and vocal thoughts about that, that shows that you can accept a bit of criticism and think for yourself, you know. Regardless of what I say, who cares, man? Just, you know, enjoy the things you like, stand up for what you like, you know. Anyway. Swage, you fucking dog, welcome in. Guys, follow my man, Swage. He's a fucking legend. Rebirth is your favorite game of all time, Ben? Oh, okay, buddy, okay. Let's not go overboard with that, okay? All right. Why must you turn my stream into a house of lies? Mods, get him out of here. all right. Sorry. We gotta actually play the game. Let's do it. We actually have to play this. All right. You've seen conspiracy theories about this game's success, like Freemasons and Illuminati. That is completely insane. Also, Yoja, thank you for the 46 months, you fucking appreciate that. That is nuts. There's people who think that, like, I'm paid by Sandfall. It's like, mate, no. I do this for free. Because this game has a lot of personal reasons for why it's so special. Also, Vokwa, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is a gorgeous area, I was gonna say. Oil on the water is sick. You're a Freemason, Swage? Oh my god. Good. Swage, can you make me a Hollywood celeb with your Freemason connections? Crunchy, thank you for the follow. Funded by the French government. The thing is, right, anything that was like forced would not be a good game. It just wouldn't work. You know what I mean? There's certain things in terms of fun, in terms of art, you can't really fake it. You know, it just won't ring true authentically. So, stonemasons, it wasn't the Illuminati. Oh, they're all the same, mate. They're all the same. You know. My God, Shaybag, you are lucky you are that. Because if you weren't and didn't say that, God, you could get in a lot of trouble here. Hopefully the Clair Obscur sequel won't be forced. Well, they've got a... Okay, so the Clair Obscur, if they do another game in this world, they face the same problem that Square did with Final Fantasy VIII, where they have an impossible act to follow, and if their approach is to simply try and top FF7 in every way, they will in some ways, like in the summon animations, some of the music, some of the visuals, but they may risk going too batshit insane, like trying to be too mind-blowing. And that's what I like about 9. 9 was where they were like, oh shit, okay, well, let's, rather than try to top 7, or top 8, let's do something completely different. It's so different in style that it can't even be compared to begin with. Why don't we do that? So, you got a shout out from the God Emperor of France? Yeah. 8 was perfect. That's a line, you know it. So. Expedition 60, it seemed, okay, I'll tell you what, it seemed like Expedition 60 could do with their own mini DLC. Like, not a full-length game, but a mini one. Could be pretty cool, you know. The real world? Yeah, I want to see this world of painters and writers, and if there's any other factions out there, that can be sick. You want a Devil May Cry style action about Verso? Bro, the thing is, right, that is not a bad idea on its own, but FF16 has left such a bad taste in people's mouths about that sort of thing that I don't think it's a good idea. You know what I mean? It's like the main criticism of 16 is like the combat itself isn't terrible per se, it's just not FF. And anyone who says, like, likewise, it's like, man, just imagine if Devil May Cry 6 came out and was turn-based. Like, how... I would actually enjoy it, but I would also know that the fan base would be pissed off, and rightfully so. They'd have every right to be angry about a thing like that. So, If Baldur's Gate 3 can have penises flapping around, why can't Expedition 60? Okay, buddy, alright. Get your why don't you go bum a bear with a Starian? Right. GTA 6 being turn-based? Imagine that. Like, imagine if GTA 6 was turn-based, and then fake fans were saying, oh, but GTA's always been about change, you know? The last GTAs, they were always the same formula. It was getting stale. We have to change things up and make it fresh. And, you know, the old GTAs, they weren't even that good anyway. You know, it's just nostalgia vision. Bet you wanted to go back to Bird's Eye View with GTA 1 and 2, mate. Mr. Boomer, Mr. Old Man Yells at Clouds over here. Like, imagine if that argument was made for GTA. I mean, if it was, then GTA fans would understand what FF fans have been living through for the last 20 years. So, alright. Fuck it out. Let's go here. What defines it, Ichthion? It's difficult to say, because even when it did sort of follow a formula and a series of evolutions and innovations on the same formula, 1 to 10 there's a clear progression, it still is quite unique from other series. Like, each game is its own sort of self-contained planet and story. It's not like other games where we have to play 1, 2, and 3 first. It's like, no. You can start on any of them as long as it's one of the good ones. So, because of that, it therefore becomes a lot easier to make this excuse that FF can be literally anything. It becomes easier to make that excuse for it than you could for any other genre of game. It's a very unique and bizarre series in that regard. So, I don't know. Playing as Simon would be fucking sick. If you play as Simon, then it probably is better to make it like a first Berserker Souls-like game. I don't know, because that seems to be more how he'd play. Also, I'm not stalling, I'm just looking for stuff around here. So, Verso's DLC options, yeah. I think if they want to stay doing turn-based, I'd say they should, because no one, I mean, it's not like Square's doing it. So, Melissa, thank you so much. Thank you for enjoying the YouTube videos, and welcome to Sebbywebz TV. Just 1 second. Just want to do one thing. Kupo. Right, fuck. Let's continue. Sorry, I'm just looking for where to go. Yeah. Is this working for them? Well, when people say that, like... Also, Axel, thank you for the follow. YouTube Krungy, I'm sorry if I forgot to say that earlier. And Slick, thank you for the prime. What I was going to say is, there are people who say this would have been better if it was turn-based. Sorry, if it was like a Souls-like or an action game. But I disagree. I think one of its big selling points was that it was turn-based. Crazy as that sounds. Because if this wasn't, this would be Souls-like number 600. It would just be... Probably wouldn't... It would be less special. It already has Souls elements? Yeah. I'm not stalling, Maddie. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the thing. It's honestly, it's the game's fault for not having big yellow painted arrows telling me where to go next. So, Truck Nordis, welcome in. What I was thinking, guys, is today, depending on how much side content we get done, maybe we should do the full Act 3 story next stream on Thursday. Just beeline straight for it. Because I reckon today we can do Maelle's story, Sciel, Monoko, we can fight the Sky Dragon, we can fight the big world boss Patank. Other than that, I don't know of any other bosses other than the Chromatic Aberration. There's got to be others. TGR, thank you for the follow. Oh jeez! Golgra entrusted... Oh gosh, I can't even say my lines right. Golgra entrusted me with a very important task, and then... Voidheart just gave out 10 subs on Sebbywebz TV! Oh jeez! Thank you, Voidheart. You fucking legend. Thank you for the 10 Subarus on the channel. Appreciate that. Everyone got a sub? You fucking lucky, mate. Enjoy. So, right. Let's continue. We beat Claire. Sky Dragon's no problem. Okay, easy enough. Yeah. Right. Let's fucking do this. And thank you for the follow, Marijuana Fresca. Love the name. Voidheart, thank you again for the 10. Bloody legend. Oh gosh, we gotta make sure all the newly reborn ones are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. You look like an interesting warrior. Fight me, and maybe we can trade. All right. The fantasy has never been more final, Heist. Not wrong. Let's take him on. But you know what? You know what? Let's do Lune. Let's have you.
Let us stain.
Oh! Fuck. Okay. Alright, I didn't think we'd have two. Fuck. I don't have 6 million AP points. Alright. Let's see how strong you are.
Let us stain them.
You're right. Just take energy tints. Let's do this.
I'll do it.
Fire! She's strong. Too soon!
So much potential.
It's fine. Elemental Genesis!
Meet your reckoning.
I forgot that was an AoE. That is monstrous. Welcome in, Dark Omens. Fuck. He's tough. He ain't so tough. Oh, jeez! That was fun. No better place for a duel than the Sacred River. You've earned the right to trade for some real treasures. Here, take a look. I will. So this is where we get... yeah, after taking on Claire, I think we're pretty fucking strong. So this is purely for stats, I'm assuming. It's HP. Or solidifying. Fuck. That looks mad. I'm taking that one, mate. What's my level? Like 75, 80. Also, welcome in, Naveen. Dalagus Wolf. What is this environment soundtrack? Princess Mononoke and Legend of Dragoon? Both cool things. I don't know. Yeah, knock over Simon, but that's very good. Double burn. Yeah, we got that, we got that. Stun boost. Ooh. I've got no money! Oh. Fuck. Removes all shields. Wow. This is whatever. Critical stun. Wee. Kui, thank you for the follow. Squashed, welcome in. Don't fall in the river! I did once and I'm nauseous. Okay. Showcase your build. Fuck. Well, basically, you can't see it because chat's covering that over there. You'll see it in battle. Everyone's like level 80 something. That's fine. Highest vibes. Thanks for the follow. First merchant, you like want to have more money. Your game currency reflects your real currency. Oh. Fuck. You know I don't like FF15, but which one do I like better? FF15 or 16? Oh my god. You do realize that's like comparing a turd sandwich with having someone piss on your face. Alright? Like, that's a... I don't know, man. It's like, pick your poison, mate. Well, also, Naveen, thank you for the follow. A thought I had while streaming 16 was like, man, I hated 15, but it felt like it had more character than this. Like 15 is really cringe. It's really soy. It's like getting punched in the balls like 15 times a second every time Prompto talks. But it's more memorable and interesting in a way than 16. 16 is just boring, man. Even though it should be cooler. So I don't know. I'd just rather play neither, to be honest. I played too much of either of them. I mean, that's a sad review, isn't it? Yeah. Oh! I want to talk to you. The Sacred River, where Gestrels are reborn after death. Do you wish to resurrect Noko? Yes. And the cutscene begins.
Haven't been here in a while.
Fuck. The sacred river. Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot us.
Will I play FF17 when it comes out? Way too dumb? That depends if we ever see an FF17. And I don't know if we will. And if we do, it'll probably be the last FF that ever gets made. Don't know. And I doubt it's coming anytime in the next 5 years. Chipmunk, welcome in. You love this part? True, true. Let's lock back in.
Let's make haste. I don't want her to sniff my feet.
Manoko.
Oh, fuck.
Eso que mabano for me lazy Kelly warrior.
Minoko, darling! You're trying to skip the queue again, you old, lazy, retired warrior with a huge penis.
How did you even know I was here? Fuck.
Naru poquito bemido. Una cata de otro continente.
You're carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent, you bastard.
Fair point.
Lukito menaru. Naru desejestraro. Rico femicora nisu.
We've been over this before, darling. You see all these gestrels? They're waiting in the queue just like everyone else did.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
Sorimoto priva chaos. Pomocoriza magistraro purico.
Darling, you know that would be chaos. What do you think this is? Final Fantasy I? Strangers of Paradise? Anyway, there aren't enough adult gestrels to shepherd all the newborns.
Como pomikira? Si tu rompe fosse de baby gestraro?
Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby gestrels?
You leave me no choice then.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Think twice, Minoko.
I have already thought about it thrice. Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
Tu poquisorero.
God, what do you think this is? Game of Thrones? FF16 already ripped that off, and look how that went. Anyway, I was hoping you'd say that.
I have to participate.
Please help me.
That's great. That caught me off guard. After all that, he's just like, please, please, please.
For Noko, then.
Damn straight.
Kubarico femi.
May you both survive this, darlings. That was great. That got me, man. Please help me. All right. One of the best line deliveries in the game because he sounds tough but scared at the same time, which is not easy to do as an actor. So,
Right. Let's see how strong you are.
Starr Pattern of the Wildu! Creation Void! Look at my hooves! Oh, fuck! Whoops. I missed all of it. Oh! Well. Actually, maybe we are going to win this.
Right.
Fuck.
Cut him down.
Now it's time for the fun part.
Steel Strike! Yeah, she ain't so tough. Yeah, I think being strong enough to beat Clair is going to do that to you. So, anyway. It's almost time for my squat session. It's leg day. I've got to squat for subs because I'm on Twitch. Anyway, it's a bit of an old meme. Sorry I can't finish my fight. You'll have to finish each other off, you homos.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Afraid of losing.
Sorry.
Minoko, please. Shut up.
Monoko, I'm nearly dead. Fuck.
You did entertain me, so I'll let it slide this time, Minoko. You can slide into my DMs later on. Go ahead, bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
Ladoy. Okay, I've never seen this before. I didn't even see our next phase. Whoops. Oh, what was his voice again? Hey, Minoko?
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noko. How's my favorite merchant?
Golgra?
Golgra? Are you crying?
No. Shut up. Hey, can we go home?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expeditioner friends?
No.
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
Marotura Noko tu villaggio. Noko gani biva.
Let me take Noko to the village. It's always disorienting for the newly returned. Noko needs time to adjust.
Noko? Mi boruna che na villaggio?
Noko, would you like to come back to the village?
But I'm Noko's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noko by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noko when we get back to the village.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Vive to bosira.
Off we go then.
He'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
I could take Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
Monoko would be a cool friend to have, you know. He'd be an awesome buddy. So, fuck. 5-0, what's going on? Clay in the floating manor. Yeah. What level was I there? I don't know. Oh, alright, AK easy, alright. You can adjust your damage cap? Nah. I'd rather just be where I'm at for this. Was that it? Was that the whole thing? Was that the whole thing?
Yeah.
We done here? Because that was fun. Okay. You know what? That was efficient. It was in and out. It was fine. I liked that. Talk to him back in camp and then you're done. Got it. Okay, how do I get out of here? There we go. Yeah. Too strong? Well, I mean, he's Clive, after all. I'm loving this white outfit for Maelle, like, the white hair. It's so sick. Final story boss? Okay, question for you guys who've done the final story boss. Should I cap myself at 99,000 damage or 999,000 damage? What should I cap myself at? Because some people are saying that if you don't have break damage limit, it will actually take forever. You reckon 99,000? No, don't say yes. That was an either-or question. I said 99,000 or 999,000. The answer is not yes. The answer is one of the other. The answer is one or the other. Oh my god. Old Rages, thank you for the follow. You reckon 999? Swage. I don't know. Everyone's giving me a different answer. Some are saying 99,000. Some are saying the completely uncapped, as in just pure 999, as in 9,999. And some are saying, Swage is saying 900,000. Okay, there's the 900,000. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. God damn it. The fact it's all nines makes this hard to say. Okay, 1,100,000 or 10,000. There. That's what we need. Skelty, thank you for the prime. Also, welcome in, Jelly Blob. Everyone's saying 10k? Okay, good. Thank you. At camp, Monoko sits by himself, masturbating. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he is too proud to admit it. Verso approaches Monoko.
You okay? At least Noko is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before.
That's very near Automata, where you can die as many times as you want in battle, but you'll lose the memories of who you were up until that point in that one mission. So, you know, you'll just be back as like, Oh, hey, oh, I died? Oh, what happened on the mission? And you'll just have no memory of all the things you said with the other person while that mission happened until you died. I don't know. Anyway.
But he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Minoko seems about to cry. They've always been best friends, but Verso and Minoko's bond grows even stronger from their adventure. Their persona points increase from 5 to 6. They spend a bit more time together as Verso cheers Minoko up. They return to the others. Should I not be... Yeah, there should be another one. I should be at 7. No. Yeah. You're level 82? Yeah, you should have taken off Painted Power, mate. So. 10k is going to make me work really hard? Good. 10k if you're a badass? Good. I think that'll be rather good. Thank you very much, Wolfden. Welcome in. Toasted Twinkie. Sorry, Twinkle. Welcome in. Thank you for that as well. You have it off for New Game Plus, Dosser? That's insane. That's monstrous.
So,
You're
Yes.
really
Blim. 1k if you're a true bad. Just like 1.
well,
Verso approaches Minoko. He knows exactly what Minoko is thinking.
Noko always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
there was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it? Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Minoko. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
What are you, gay? I'm Clive. So alright.
Little Spoon.
Obviously.
Minoko and Verso understand each other more and more. The bond they share is unbreakable. They lie down and snuggle while Minoko gives Verso a reach around. Their relationship level increases to the maximum. Verso splooges on Minoko's face. I'm sorry. Cut. Their heartfelt conversation reminded Minoko that actually there is another skill he'd forgotten. Gradient attack unlocked. Breakpoint. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before returning to the others, smelling of jizz. Okay. All right. Okay. It's over. All right. Yeah, thanks a lot, chat. Should have stopped me, mate. I blame you for that one. So, all right. Yeah, streamer brain rot. It is unironically real. It's a shocker. So, we'll do. You know what? Maybe just for funsies. Why not? We'll do the whole Minoko River Noko story. Maybe we'll chuck that on YouTube. I had a bit of fun with that, you know. And that will give new people a chance to hear my award-winning voice acting and improv skills, alright? Introduce the world to it. Have I done the Reacher? What Minoko just gave Verso? Just now? I'm sorry, I'll stop. The please help scene. Can't take the streamer anywhere, Maelle. Welcome in. Putting the third grade in third gradient? Oh, God almighty. Blue Barrack, I may have ruined that. Fanfic leaking? Yeah. Alright. What does spooning mean? Look it up. The please help scene? That was so good. That was so funny. Breakpoint is a goated gradient skill. Let's have a look at it. Put some music on too. NPC impression.
Alright, let's rest. Ask your mom. Let's have a look at your skills.
Deals extreme single target damage. One hit. Fills their break bar and breaks it. Fuck. That is very, very potent. You do that and follow that up with a Maelle Stendhal. It's a GG. Also, bro, I've got everything. The only thing I don't have is this one. You know what's even crazier? I have not tried to actively farm a single foot in the entire game. It's just happened. Just from playing it. Just from having Minoko on my team. So, someone's gonna die with that. Someone's gonna die massively, mate. Almost have them all. The please help was probably the best I've seen of you, Taylor. That really caught me off guard. That was really good. So, alright, I like that.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
The Endless Tower has it?
Good.
Did I beat Simon? Come on, mate. We all know the answer to that question. The only way I'm going to beat Simon... Here's how I predict it going. We're going to spend a whole stream on him. I'm going to try and... parry as much of it as I can. But at some point, like with Claire, I'm going to run out of patience, and then I'm just going to build a one-shot thing. I'm going to do that. No, I've got Chalier combo is the first. It's the default one. There's no way you can not have Chalier combo, you silly sausage. Right. What is this again? No, that's Claire, isn't it? I'm sure I've done this one. I think that's Claire. It's not. Whee! Rolling around at the speed of sound. All right, I'm checking it out. Chromatica best. The chosen path. Expedition 0. Rest. Players farming mana. It's short? Okay. Shulong. Thank you for the follow. Am I Wii or Woo tonight? Oh, I'm Wii. Every time I stream this game, I'm Wii, mate. You haven't been here, Yule? Better do it. It looks like some cool-ass shit. Honestly, ever since this game, I've been Wii ever since it came out. But I've been Woo ever since Rebirth came out. And all my old school regulars who've been around to see me before and after Rebirth, they know that there was a noticeable change in my overall happiness after playing that game. Also, Jana, thank you for the follow. So this game's got me Wii again. Yeah. Griffith from Berserk. Damn straight. Understandable? Yeah. You know what? I played it myself, Ichthion. I played it. I played it, mate. It was not a good time. And a reason I don't want to stream the game of part 3, one is I just don't want to, like, I don't want to give them money for, like, further ruining my favorite thing. 2, I didn't enjoy the Rebirth streams, like, and if you want to see how much I didn't enjoy them, you can find them on my VODS channel. And you can see me with a slight semblance of hope at the beginning of the streams, and just, I gradually look more and more disheveled and jaded and death around my eyes and unhappy as the streams go on. I start as a, you can just slowly see all hope and positivity and all my dreams just slowly being sucked out of me like a vacuum cleaner over like 60 hours of that. So Just Fresh, thank you for the follow. Yeah. For the graphics, Taylor? Oh yeah, no one's not gonna... look, we all know I'm its biggest hater. Well, you know, I'm tough but fair, right? I thought that Tifa, Aerith, I thought they look phenomenal. I actually think Tifa and Aerith in Remake and Rebirth are some of the best looking women in video games. I think they did an amazing job with them. What else? Reno has done a lot more true to who he really is in Remake than he actually was in Advent Children. You know, Advent Children butchers his character. With mods? Listen, you Kuma. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. The scene they wrote for Aerith when she was a little kid, looking for people to help her mum while she was dying, that was a new scene that was very expanded upon from the original, authentically expanded upon, and it was excellent. So, you know, I'm tough but fair. Also, I have to take a fucking piss. We just had an ad. I'm just gonna take a piss and be right back. Burp. Alright, fucking back, boys. Oh, you are kidding me. Incoming ad break. I thought. Look, I'm just gonna play it right now. We won't activate any story stuff until then. That's fucking bullshit. Oh, God. I'm sorry. We'll just run it now. Get it out of the way. And then, all right. Yeah. I'll just talk to you guys, and we'll look around this while we do. So. I'm missing Aberrant Light. I have no idea. Oh, you're talking about, what move? Who's my favorite main character from FF games? Sid Highwind. From FF7 original. Not the Rebirth Sid, my god. Nah. OG Sid Highwind is... If I ever cosplay, that's who I'm cosplaying, mate. Also, welcome in, Cuckoo. Of course. Don't give me Clive Sneaks. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, he was ruined in Rebirth. We all know that, though. So, Best girls with the story is nothing like it should have been? Yeah, we know. Cloud Mimic? Oh, God. Cloud in Remake Rebirth looks like lightning. Like, he actually just does. He's got the same face model as her. I see what we do here. So we go up to all these paintings, we press X, and then something happens. Okay. Got it. Who's my favorite character in FF9? That's a tough one. Probably Quina. And I'll tell you why, because Quina is the only character out of the main cast of FF9 who does not have an identity crisis and has no character development. From start to finish, Quina is exactly the same. Quina knows exactly who they are. They are a fat gronk who just wants to eat tasty food and frogs. That's it. That's it. And they also are a bit of a wise fool as well. Also, Mists, thank you for the follow. Quina is like the cool Jar Jar Binks. Quina has a great wise fool moment when Aiko is cooking food for everyone, and you're trying to figure out how much water do you need for everyone, and so on and so forth. And Quina makes a good point. Always cook for too many people. Just one too many. You never know if there's going to be new guests showing up. You don't want to run out of food. I don't know, and it's good. It's good. In the cooking scene, Quina actually shows they have quite a bit of knowledge when it comes to that, their specialty. So, favorite FF8 character? That's a tough one because I don't think they're actually that good. Quistis. No, Quistis. Quistis is my favorite FF8 character. They totally forget about her after disc 1. She's like Freya from FF9 in that regard. Cool character for the first disc, and then the game forgets she exists. So, is this game my top 5? Of all time? Fuck, I actually don't know. I don't have a top 5. For me, every game is just like either worth playing or not. And it also depends on who you are as well. Also, let me just adjust my camera a bit. There we go. Waste of a hot teacher with a whip. Listen, mate. Quistis can whip me with Save the Queen any day of the week, alright? Okay? So, favorite FF10 character? Auron and Lulu. Now, ad watchers, welcome back. Let's do this. The path is open. Only one may enter. One warrior, one path. We're ready. Who will dedicate themselves to this painted path? Lune. The path opens. Let's do it. Contortionist! I gotta work on your build, lady. Elemental trick!
Elements, converge! A storm is coming.
Nani! Pusapine! Arigato! For the 10! Gifted! Pusapine, thank you for the 10 subs. Absolutely massive. Darth Jar Jar? I mean, it makes sense. It's just he was so annoying in the first movie, they couldn't keep going with it. Right, let's do this.
I'm ready.
Too soon.
Now's our chance.
Now it's time for you to go to hell. Elemental Genesis!
Meet your reckoning.
Beautiful. Bloody beautiful. Gotta save people from ads. It was a noble cause, mate. Floating island to the bottom left-hand side. Pretty hard enemy. It's the chromatic aberration, isn't it? Good. Let's do this. We should leave because Lune needs something new. Have I fought the water boss? You mean Simon Synth? I saw him at the end of last stream. Then he threw me through a brick wall. And then I did just one for fun at the beginning of today's stream. But yep, he is very, very dangerous. We're gonna give you... You need energizing turn. Energizing parry? No, energizing turn. Nani! Pusipinity! Fuck. That's enough to make Clive say fuck. My god, thank you for the 25 subs. Jeez Louises, jeez Louises. My god. Thank you. That's absolutely massive. Oh, Taylor, I never want to know how many viewers I've got at any given time while I'm streaming. It's alright, you didn't know. But yeah, no, it's crazy how much the stream has grown since then. I usually just look at my viewers, my view count after stream. But, yeah, it's not a big deal. Mods ban them. So, did I ever go back and combo attack too? I think I did. Oh, it's a piece of pine. Thank you again for the 25 subs. Absolutely massive. Absolutely huge. What's an indie game worth playing? Slay the Princess. Dave the Diver. Just look him up. Titan Souls is one of my favorite indies ever. Longer Burn. Titan Souls is like a pixel version of Shadow of the Colossus combined with Dark Souls. It's so fun. Oh, Lune's crit is maxed out. Don't you worry about that. What else? Energizing Turn is really good, and I think we need more, You know what? No. Yeah, more energizing start. Let's make you more dangerous. Let's make you more lethal. I don't think you need first offensive because their first move is always going to be Elemental Genesis. So, thank you, Pab, for the prime. Yeah. Her damage is quite... Oh, yeah. Her, yeah, because her first attack is never going to be a big damage one, so we don't need first hit boosts or anything. I'd say let's give you... Maybe teamwork? Maybe there's something I can take off for... Protecting last stand? Oh, fuck off. Revive Paradox is important. Auto Rush is pretty good. What do you think? What do you think's better? No, Auto Rush is bad. We'll just give you Augmented Counter. There you go. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Her damage is mad. Fuck. PS2 looks more detailed than the PS4 remake. Which game? Shadow of the Colossus? Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah, yeah. I got... Oh, we can only do one at a time. When I go. Fuck. Plans to finish the game today? Probably next stream, I'd say.
Time to bleed.
Time for fate. Creation Void.
Oh my god, well, GG. What's up, Toon Lady? What a murder! We're ready. Verso. Sciel's gonna have a tough time, mate. She has no damage.
It's me, Clive. Fuck.
Let's have some fun.
Starr Platinum's a will do. Steel Strike.
Oh! I gotta figure out a Sciel build for her thing. If I use Minoka, I might have got last. Not here, because I can only use the same one anymore. You're waiting for Sciel? I know, I'm scared. Wish Cheetah wasn't so expensive. It makes absolute sense why it is. It's too strong, you know. It has to be a trade-off.
Better so.
You know, you don't even need my full power, to be honest.
Fluid Fury.
Precision.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
For you.
Also, Farmy, thank you for the follow. Sciel, how are we gonna do this? Oh, this is gonna be so hard. If I lose, I don't have to redo them all, right? Is it just like I just have to redo it with Sciel? Let's just give us some solo stuff. Okay. Last stand crit. Solo fighter. If you lose, you have to restart the game. Okay. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Hello, boys! It's me, Sciel! Sciel! Thank you for the follow, Frizz.
Right, let's do this.
I don't have any moves that can be used with Fortel. We got delaying slash, alright? That's what we're gonna have to use.
Here's your card.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is not gonna be good. Wait, she's gaining no AP on that? Hang on, she gained no AP on that parry. Why? A Picto. Oh my god. Okay, fair enough.
Here's your card.
It's time. Delay attack! Fuck. Did I put AP on hit? Maybe I did, yeah. Welcome in. Drink. Let's see what she's got. No longer gain AP on parry. 1 AP on getting hit. I mean, to be fair, we put that on her because she loves getting punched in the face every fight. So, I mean, that was actually deliberate. That was intentional. So, it's fine. Yeah. What's up, Steven? Fucking dog. I have not played Xenosaga, no. That follows from Xenogears? Shields? Oh, that's right. Empowering pain, yeah. Well, to be fair, it gives her 12,000 HP, which even in expert mode means she can take a lot of hits. Which she needs, you know. Xenosaga is unfortunate. Why are people doing Sciel so dirty? Oh my god. Alright. Let's go in. Fuck. Actually, let's heal up. Boop. I managed to defeat Clair Obscur? We did, yes. I learned her shit, and then I ran out of patience. I could never get the agile Nevrons or the tricky ones, and she only does tricky ones at the end of the fight. So I just one-shotted her with Maelle. But we played it the proper way until then. A shield, okay. Right. Fuck. Get good at parrying? Or too much of a man and stop hits in the face. Sciel stops a lot of hits in their face. She's really good at that. Was that it? Was that all there was? What was that again? I've already got a higher level version of it. It was, I forgot what it was, never mind. Fuck. It gives you a base shield. At expense. At the expense of something, right? Or, like, is it a trade-off? Seems unfinished, the stage? Yeah, we could do more. Favorite summon from all the FF games. Oh my god, let me think about that. From FF10, Ifrit. I love the idea that he's a huge wolf. Never thought I'd see that. Shouldn't work, but it does. Bahamut from 10 is also amazing. He looks like a bloody Garuda Cambodian Angkor Wat carving. Like Indian design and shit. He looks amazing. Anima, yeah, Anima is probably the best new summon design they ever came up with. Like when 10 came out and you saw Anima, we thought we'd seen it all with 7, 8, and 9, and Anima's like, hold my beer, watch this. Anima is a summon that almost looks disturbing to look at. It looks powerful in a really tortured way. It's like a mature summon. It's like an R-rated summon. It's so sick. I don't think I've been here. I don't think I've explored this. I know I've been in that area to get Verso's thing, but I don't think I've actually explored around this flying thing. What else do we have? Odin is always cool. Odin's sick. Bahamut Zero from the OG FF7 is just ridiculous. Just insane. Oh, I recognize this. That's Monaco's train station, and that's the area I didn't come out to before. Okay, I get it. Imposter Blank, thank you for the follow. From, oh bro, from FF8? Diablos. I'll tell you what, guys. This right here. Oh, I have to mute the volume now? Oh, boo, update, boo. Boo them patching the thing that I asked for like a week. For like a month. Not saying Shiva. No, Shiva's absolutely there. Shiva's there, silent. Welcome in. This, bro. This summon is insane. Every single moment of this is brilliant. Let's get him out. Okay, so just keep in mind, this is one of the good guys, by the way. Keep in mind how fucking evil this thing looks. Whoa. Yeah, this is a good guy. Oh. Oh, that's so fucking sick, man. Like every little detail of that is phenomenal, just from start to finish. Like the bats gathering together, building, and then just like dripping with evil as he slowly comes out. Flare, look at that fucking face. Look at that face. Like, this should be like a boss, man. He's just on your side. And I love this delay as he pulls it down. He doesn't just throw it, he has to pull it. That flattens them. Satanic symbol. Boom! That little backflip into the bats, that's so stylish. Like, every second of that from start to finish is stylish as fuck. It's so cool, man. It was such a... He might be my favorite summon out of all that. He is a boss in 14. In fact, Yite Lagami, if you want to see me voice act the FF14 raid where he's a boss, you can either type in Sebbywebz Void Arc, or you can find it on my VODS channel. It's in one of the FF14 things. Eden's ridiculous, yeah. When you accidentally rub the wrong lamp, yeah. That's your favorite GF? It's so sick, man. If you don't talk to Sid and get the lamp, you lose the opportunity to have him as a summon. Oh, yeah, it was totally like old game design, where you forget to talk to someone in Disc 1, and now you can never get the cool thing. You know. As much as the... Hello? As much as I love the spirit of old games, there is a reason that new games took the direction they took, where everything was on rails, hand-holding, things were unmissable, and so on and so forth. So... Well, 10 was really interesting, because you could... It was almost like Pokemon in a way, except every one of Yuna's summons would kick the shit out of every Pokemon, alright? I don't care how legendary the Pokemon is, I don't care if it's a Ho-Ho or a Lucario, alright? Bahamut would fucking chokeslam that Pokemon through a brick wall, alright? It would fucking throw them through a coffee table. It wouldn't even be a competition. Now, what is this? Let's have a look at this. The Carousel. Ho-Ho, isn't that his name? MH4 Diablo said? It's too late. I'm doing this. Sonic the Hedgehog sent you in the Void Arc? Oh, yeah, that's right. Wasn't I... No, for Void Arc, I think I was playing as Luffy. I'd glad my Lalafell to look like Luffy the whole time, because, you know, Sky Pirates. Imposter Blank, thanks for the follow. And you too, Nikes. Right. Fuck. Don't need to give you anything, do we? Am I aiming for anything at all? Is Sword Ballet even good at this point? Momentous Strike. Egide. May as well go for Sword Ballet. I mean, I'm not spending on anything else. So, Grand Summon. Fuck yeah. Alright, Sciel. We're gonna give you something. We'll give you... Twilight Dance. I mean, it's a best 10. It's got to be. Fuck. Attributes? I think our attributes are pretty solid. Yeah. Thank you, Evan. Jeez. Iggy day. Yeah, if you want to make Maelle a support, why anyone would do that, I don't know. Poor voice actor herself. I love her. You do you, damn straight. Something I've always liked about Bahamut, and it's quite a subtle way of showing his character, and you'll see it in FF9 and you'll see it in FF10, is that when you summon him or when he shows up, he's a huge dragon, and then he does this. He folds his arms. Now, no animal folds their arms, alright? This is like the sign of an intelligent being. And I like that about him, because he's the king of the dragons at the end of the day. And there's always dragons in every FF, and they're always a strong enemy. But Bahamut is far stronger than all of them. And I walked past something? Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. I was too busy yapping. But I like the idea that through one tiny little bit of body language, they're able to express that this is not some mere beast. Bahamut is an intelligent creature. And that kind of makes him, aha. Aha! And that just makes him a bit cooler in my mind. Thank you, good call. Aura Dragon, yeah. Oh, Bahamut's been farming Aura forever, really. So, he always looks like he's there to help but not happy about it. Yeah. One issue I took with FF15's Bahamut design is that it's not a dragon. It's a giant human in a dragon knight outfit. It's like, okay, I see you trying to work on this theme here, but it's just not quite right. It just kind of, no human is more impressive than a highly intelligent dragon. It's just not true. Ah, it is nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met others. Several years prior, when I fought Megatron. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush, and sadly could not spare the Energon cubes. Wait, assist you with what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, while the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could transform and roll out. We'll see what we can do. Cooper. Alright. Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh is fascinating. How it's the same Gilgamesh across all the games. Except maybe 9. What summon would I be? God, I don't know. I never think about things like that. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I know which summon I'd be. I would be this. Yeah. I'll be this thing. This is my favorite summon in FF9. Atomus! This thing is so sick. It's so dumb. Just play the fucking video. Sorry. This would be literally me. Oh no! Holy shit, that thing. Oh gosh! Oh fuck! I'm Dagger. Oh fucking hell, Dagger. That thing is intense, man. That's some eldritch horror summon, mate. I'll get you next time, Bran. I'm Zidane. Alright, I'm not fucking about. That would be me. Well, it wouldn't be me, but I like the design of Atomos because it's like, what the fuck is that? What is that? Fat Chocobo is one of my favorite. Typhoon? Yeah, no one remembers Typhoon because it's dog shit. It's just true. Okay, so what do we do here? Some sort of corrupted Kirby? Yeah, no, I'm not wrong, Yonde. Atomos is like Kirby gone wrong. Atomos is like if H.P. Lovecraft wrote Kirby. Dagger Dish Rag? Oh my god. Oh, it's on the carousel? Oh! You mean I have to use gameplay mechanics to solve this problem? I thought I was playing a cutscene simulator. I thought I was just playing a cutscene I have to occasionally press buttons through, like a real modern game. Hang on, the song rules. Oh, bro, Smiler. Seeing that for the first time as a kid is like, fuck. I can go on it. Whee! Oh, yeah, hanging my time. That's right, son, while I bust a rhyme. Hanging over here in XB33 while I'm summon tier 3 to the ladies. Boom. Yeah, my name is Maelle. When I enter the battle, you will dial. Oh, wait, what's up here? Song's sick. Is that all you do? Oh, yeah, bust a rhyme while I watch cutscenes from FF9. My favorite summon is Atomos. If you don't like, then Volcano. Oh, I can't do it. I got nothing. Sorry, I don't have any raps in my head right now. Thitha, thank you for the follow. Marvelous. You have freed the carousel. I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the Autobots. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children transforming here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons, and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wits, and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel, make up stories together, tales of great daring-do. She has such a lovely way with words, and massive tits. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her ass. I could show you, if you like. Yes, show me her ass, by all means. Whoops, sorry. Ah, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. Transform and roll out. New outfit unlocked. Alright. Get that. It's a really cute hairstyle, let's be realistic, but I want my story hair. The French bob. So, story hair. What do I think about the new patch that was released today? I mean, the fact that, like, I can do this. Observe. Here's the mouse. I'm clicking out of the game. Boom. The music's still playing. That is brilliant. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. So. Relax, Optimus? Never. How would I see FF17 progressing forward? I honestly don't know. I mean, whatever plans they had for FF17, whatever ARPG slop they had planned for it, that's definitely in the bin right now. They're probably looking at this, and the fact that this has outsold FF7 Rebirth and FF16, two games that had the entire weight of the Final Fantasy name behind it, this game from a small new company with no history, no legacy in this game series or the company at all, and it outsold both of them, doing the thing that they said would never work or never sell. Whatever plans they had for 17, it's in the bin. It's in the rubbish bin. They probably have to go back to the draw board and redo the entire thing. Maybe they can keep the story or characters, but whatever combat system they had, they're probably going to do this. Jack Shan, thank you for the follow. Whether it will have parry and dodge mechanics, I don't know. But if it's just, it will probably be turn-based. And if it's not, well, good luck with that, mate. Because
what have we here?
With the existence of this game, a game with combat like 15 or 16 won't sell nearly as well ever again. Like those 15 and 16 were games for us poor old school FF fans have been chasing the dragon unsuccessfully for the last 20 years, just hoping that if we try hard enough to have fun with the new modern FFs, then maybe we will. Maybe we'll be able to trick our brains into enjoying it for a bit. And, you know, it half worked every now and again, but for the most part it didn't. So, I don't know. I don't know. Their main priority, though, will be FF7 Remake Part 3. That they have to finish. And the problem with that is that it's kind of unsavable. It's unsalvageable. I don't think there's any way they can fix it at all. You got to play through Rebirth to get to part 3, and Rebirth, even people who enjoyed it at first and like the multiverse concept and the PG anime filler children's writing of it, even they found it too bloated and bogged down. You know, no one defends the Cat Sith box throwing segment, which should be optional, but it's not. It's part of the main story. So I don't know. You know, and that's not me being negative on purpose. That's not me being a hater. That's me genuinely, honestly saying I don't know how to fix it. You know, I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. So yeah, it's tough, man. You saw PC Gamer had an article saying how the next FF needs to ignore the turn-based hype and go back to 12's combat. Oh, that is a work of comedy, mate. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoever wrote that is a real comedian, mate. Let's see what they're talking about here. Let's see. Yeah, surely this combat will absolutely bury and destroy XB33s, mate. It won't stand a chance against this. Come on, give us a fucking... Let's have a look. Come on, let's get into a fight. Get into a fight or something. Come on. Come on, YouTube. YouTube, you're ruining the joke. You're ruining the fucking joke, YouTube. Come on. Fuck's sake.
You were sent off to Nalpina.
No, oh, Jesus. Come on, do a fight. Do something. Do anything! Oh, there we go. Come on, do a fight. Do it. Find something and fight it. You were just there. You were just in a fight, fucking dickhead. Go back and do it.
They're slowing us down.
God damn these fucking 8 million hour... Okay, well, fuck it.
Of course not.
Screw it. It's my fault for clicking on a
fault
12-hour video, for fuck's sake. You can't even find a fight in this game. It's impossible. Here you go. That should work. Come on. Give me some combat. Come on, YouTube. Don't take 8 fucking business days to load, for fuck's sake. Come on. Do it. Here? Maybe here? God. This is just FF14. This is the foundation of FF14, isn't it? There we go. There. You're telling me that Square should ignore Expedition 33's combat and make the next Final Fantasy play like this? Someone actually said that this should be FF17's combat. This is I don't know, Sonny Jim.
You all right?
I don't. Oh,
thank you. I'm Vaughn, and this is Balthier, and hey.
Piss off, Vaughn. Sorry. Let's go. This. That combat is what we should go back to. That is a piece of shit, and it should have never been made. I'm sure it was fun. Look, it was probably like kind of newish and fun back in like the PS2 days. Maybe I don't know, man. Even I'm making excuses for it at this point. I don't know. For its time, it was good. I can understand that. But man, like you look at it now, it's crushing. It's brutal. So, not even then, Phoenix? Change in action is weird for you? Going from an FF10 to that was awful, Digran. Look, Digran, like, I look at that and I don't see... I just... Every FF, right? Even like 8 after 7, it's trying to top the previous entry. that does not look like it's trying to top 10. Like, at all. That just looks like a different game. That looks like a different series. And you know what I think it was? I was having a chat with a mate about this. It might be the MMO temptation, man. I don't know, man. Maybe when Square saw how much money MMOs could make with, like, 11 and stuff. Hello, boys! Oh, well, I had to land somewhere. Hello, boys. I'm Sciel. Let's give you this. Let's give you this, Maelle. Maybe they wanted to make combat that would make people want to play FF11. I don't know, man. I don't know what they were going for with it. Oh, fuck. That was not the best idea. There we go. You got shield? There you go. Alright. Now the fun part. Last chance!
Last chance.
Not the Sciel voice. I couldn't help it. Alright, it's been a lot of fun, boys and girls, but it is time for all of you to die. Phantom Strike! Fire! Okay, I'm gonna finish this conversation.
I'm not giving up.
How are you still alive? Last chance. Oh, I should've.
Last chance.
Oh. Wait a minute. Energy tent.
Well.
Intervention. It's your turn, Maelle. Stop at the Worders, Tendal! Shake it again! Alright. Have I played FF13 and what are my thoughts? No, and I will never play it because life's too short and it looks like shit. Nano, thank you for the follow. Sorry. I'm so sorry. 13 Andy's in shambles. How to get full AP at start? Energizing Pictos. Energizing abilities. Maybe they thought 11 was popular because of the combat, so transfer that design over to single player. I wonder if they made 12 like that to make people want to play 11 because 11 makes all the money. I mean, at the end of the day, and I don't know, maybe that's a tinfoil theory. Land, you silly sausage. But, like, FF14 alone makes more money than the combined sales of all their single-player games, from what I hear. FF13 is too linear. See, what I hear that. But 10 is linear as well. And it totally gets away with it. Because 10's story and characters are...
that will help.
100 times better. When you get Rush, your duration is increased by 2. Fuck, that's really good. I'll take it. 10 is super linear, but it feels like a spiritual journey. Yeah, pretty much, man. You tried 11 because of 12, Azalis? Well. Seems like my Alex Jones conspiracy theory of why 12 plays like 11 is actually true. Think about that. They were trying to turn the Mogs gay, alright? They were turning the freaking Mogs gay. SK looks like a chicken? He does. He does. Look at the sniper picto. Wait, I may have... Yes, I forgot to look at that, didn't I? First free aim shot each turn deals 200 increased damage and can break. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. No, good call. Also, what are the stats on you? Yeah, it's alright. You want an FF that's a simple story, not convoluted? This game's story... Well, yeah, this game's story has the big oh shit moments and what is going on moments. But it's not like FF8, who the fuck knows what's going on in that story? Who knows, man? Even 14 is you know, it's got to be, though, because it's an MMO. It's all over the place. Ishikawa does a good job with Shadowbringers and Endwalker, in my opinion. 7 is also a great story that has big, like, what the fuck is going on. But once you know the twists, it's actually very simple. And it's brilliant. And it's genius how it was able to hide its major twists in plain sight, right in front of your face. And you didn't know. And only once you do know, you can spot all the clues, and it's just fantastic. I'm gonna kill this dragon. I think it's time for a real fight, boys. It's time for a real fucking fight. You made Verso into Gatling gun? I love that you can do I love that you can do like, what is it, free aim builds. That's hilarious. Have I been here? I think I've been here. No! No! Ah! Hang on. Wait! Help! I'm Maelle! I'm glitching through the map! How is she gonna paint her way out of this one, folks? Okay, good. Fucking hell. Wow, okay. Sandfall! We need this patched! I'm scared. Do I like turn-based? Do I like active time? No, I don't like ADB. I think ADB is just, it's turn-based with extra bullshit. It doesn't need to be that way. And anyone who dies on the hill, like whenever anyone says, God, I wish Final Fantasy would go back to being turn-based, anyone who's like, well, actually, only 10 and like 1 to 3 were actually turn-based, the rest were ATB. Shut your fucking face, all right? No one cares about the minor insignificant difference between ATB and turn-based. ATB is turn-based with one extra step. And to anyone who plays any other type of game, all right, like an FPS or an RTS or third-person shooter or Fortnite, they see you taking turns. It's exactly the fucking same thing to them, all right? There is no difference. Fuck you. Oh, and Kiteblind, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, okay? Anyone who starts arguing about the difference between ATB and turn-based is internet pollution, all right? They are literal noise pollution. They contribute nothing valuable to the conversation. All they do is waste everyone's time and make everyone hate them. And if you're one of those people, good. You should feel fucking ashamed of yourself. Now I'm gonna rest. I'm not gonna explore this island. What is ATB? Active time battle. It's they invented it for FF4, I think, to make it feel like a bit more actiony, but it was never necessary, in my opinion. Did I beat Simon? God, no more again. He's too hard. I fought him once at the end of last stream and once at the beginning of this one, just an experiment, as a joke. Let's get rid of Maelle because she's way too strong. We'll have you instead, Lune. I think that's more fair. Absolute terrible bullshit! Fuck you. Strawberry, thank you for the follow. Chromatic! Fuck. Alright. I'll even maybe make that ATB rant into a short just so I can annoy as many of those people as possible, because fuck them. I'm so sick of them derailing the argument whenever people talk about modern and old school FF. How would I develop a new gen Final Fantasy? I don't know anything about game design. I'm probably the wrong person to ask about. Pam from The Office, the same picture. Oh, God. The thing is, Pad, you're right. So here's ATB, right? In ATB, if I stand still, that monster's bar keeps filling and it keeps using the same turns. But if I want them not to do that, there. I just paused. Second I go into my menu, items, magic, I paused it. It's a fucking stupid system, right? And everyone puts it on wait because it's AIDS. And the bullshit thing is, you will always take a second or two to make a decision. Your turn, 1 second or 2 seconds of thinking time. Okay, I'm gonna use an item. Or I'm gonna use a magic spell. The monster will never ever have that thinking time. It just automatically, or random. So it ends up having 1.5 or 2 turns for every 1 turn you have. ATB is fucking shit. It's rubbish. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is. So. Anyway, Dancing Mario, yeah, a DLC would be sick, but I'm gonna do this now. Hello boys! It's me, Sciel. And I'm feeling super! Oh, wait, hang on. I need one of these. Alright, I'm gonna fight this guy. ATB sounds silly? Yeah, it's dumb. Did Mario RPG use ATB or was that turn-based? Fortune's Fury! Monaco! Oh no, that's fine. Right. Creation Void! Okay, I might have been a bit too strong for that. Well, so much for that chromatic asshole. Oh well. Big Bang, thank you for the follow. You Tango. Alright. Alright indeed. So, the funny thing is, I thought ATB was pure turn-based until I played FF10. And after playing that and seeing like the order of turns, I was like, wait, this system is amazing. It just buried it for me. 10's not my favorite story or favorite game, but you slot that system into like any of the previous FFs before that, it's better. It's madder. So, nice Titus impression. Right, I can't help it. I'll just do it all day. I'll do it all day, mate. Hell or crippling tsunami? Oh, hell. It's so much cooler.
Nice.
Greater slow. 15% to slow speed reduction. Ooh, that's really good for Lune with her slows. Utengu! Thank you for the follow. Which is my favorite story? I'd say 7 first, and then... Honestly, 7's my favorite in terms of all of that. Everything else I think is still, like, good. 9's got a cool story. 9 does something in its story, and I can't make this into a short because it's a big spoiler. And if anyone doesn't want to hear the spoiler, come back. I'll tell you what. I'll do this. When I do that, the spoiler's over, alright? You got 5 seconds to mute the stream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Suzuki! What 9 does, which is amazing, is that the big picture of it is that you are on a fantasy planet. You're on a planet governed by the rules of fantasy, and a planet governed by the rules of science fiction is trying to take you over. So on Terra, they have, you know, spaceships and laser beams and photon cannons and cloning and all this science fiction stuff and cryosleep and that. You know, technologically, they make Gaia, your planet, look like a bunch of idiots. You guys are living in castles. The Qs are living in mud huts and swamps, you know, Quina and stuff. But on Gaia, you have monsters that are literally the size of a mountain. You've got a Tomos who can suck an entire city into him. You've got Odin, you know, the Viking god who can blow up all of Clair with a single spear throw. You know, you got like... You have that. You have... It's basically fantasy versus science fiction. A science fiction planet trying to take over a fantasy one. And that is fucking crazy. I've never seen that done before. Or after. In anything. Alright, Women Whamble Wazzle! You can unmute the stream now. Okay, there you go. Done. So, that's what I thought was cool about 9. Like, I love... I like looking at the building blocks of something, the elements of something, and I was like, that's an incredible set of building blocks. Never seen that done before. That was great. Just describing a sandwich. Oh, it's not Wasn't 13 doing that too? Yeah, but 13 is like a boring story with paper-thin characters and no one cares about them. 13 has, among its cast members, 2 of the most unpopular characters in the history of all of FF. Snow and Hope. Now, I don't know anything about Hope at all, but I just know that everyone hates him. Snow, I'm impressed that they found a way to make Troy Baker unlikable, because I didn't think that was possible. Like, this is Joel from The Last of Us we're talking about here. This is like Nathan Drake's older brother, Sam. How the fuck could not even Troy Baker save this character? That's insane. Vaughn, I think, is the worst, man. Vaughn, I think, is dreadful. He's awful. Snow is like a badly written Walker. Fuck. You choose this hill, Angel. I know you're gonna die on that hill. See, even Jaybird says, fuck Snow. Right. Delio, you've been enjoying the IG and the YouTube? Hey, dude, thank you so much. And as a fellow actor, welcome to the world of tomorrow. Real Delio, welcome in. Thanks for enjoying the stream. Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna save Maelle for the reserve team. Can we do anything with you, Sciel? There might be some Picto we can give her. You think they haven't made a decent protagonist after 10? Cloud is a very hard act to follow. No, she's actually fine. Cloud's a hard act to follow because Cloud pulls off the impossible feat of being young and edgy and dark without being cringe. This is no mean feat. This is not easy to do, man. Almost no one has ever pulled this off. So, Raven, welcome in, you fucking dog. Raven, I finally watched the clip you sent me of our favorite streamer quitting the volleyball segment of the beach, and I gotta say, I've actually never seen him that angry on stream before. I love the man. I love the streams, and I can totally understand. I can totally understand, mate. I can totally understand. It was it was really funny to watch. But yeah, how's he feel about it? Yeah, we've already done this. Cloud is the backstory to pull off that shit. Rose, yeah. Cloud has legitimate reason to be a bit out of it and confused and dark and angry and jaded and edgy. He's even the stuff he does remember correctly. He's got gravitas. What's up, Raijini? Cloud is cringe at times? I don't really think he is. I'm trying to think of any moments he was. He hated the cosmetics too, Mimic? Aw. He can spend a full day on Simon? Wait, Preachers fought Simon for a full day? I want to say that. That's fucking sick, man. So, alright. Sorry if I'm missing chats, guys, but I need to take a piss, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna fight the dragon boss. I'll just run an ad real quick, and then we'll do that. Honeybean, it is funny when Cloud looks like he's about to get gang bummed by a bunch of giant, muscular, sweaty men in a bathtub. Alright? That was great. And I don't think they even have that scene. I don't think they had that scene in the new one. I thought they swapped it for that really annoying dance. So, just send me the VOD. Cheers, man. Alright, I'm gonna chuck on an ad so it doesn't play during the boss fight, and then I'll be right back, alright? BRB. BRB. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not gonna start the fight. I'm not gonna start it. If an ad ever plays during a fight or a cutscene unexpectedly, I do apologize for that. I never want to be that streamer. As a general rule, I'll always play it before we do something big that can go for a while. Chuck Moritz, thanks for the follow. Flick it. I'm gonna read some chats while we do this. The bladder of a toddler? No. It's because I talk so much. I drink so much water, so I don't lose my voice. As a result of that, I have to piss. Real dealio, thank you for the follow. So let me just change one thing. Something's been weird with my Discord. It doesn't go into streamer mode automatically when I OBS. Which is annoying, but I'll chuck it on now. There we go. Good. Fuck. I am sorry, everyone who heard that Discord ping. That wasn't for you, alright? No one's messaging you. No one likes you. It was for me. It was one of the many thousands of women crawling into my DMs saying, Seb, date me, please. And I say, fuck off. I'm playing Final Fantasy. And then I hang out with Clive for the next 16 hours. So. Also, Emperor, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It was me, Raven! No, it was. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Someone gift you a Subaru. Alright. 33-year-old man with a beard. See, only 33-year-old men with beards climb into my DMs. Right.
Piss off, ladies. Bring in the men.
Sorry. All right. We need to figure out a strategy for you. He's gonna suck out all our AP, but that's okay. We've all got Cheetah. We've all got Energizing Turn. We've all got First Strike. I think we've got a shot at doing some real damage to this dude. Okay.
Sisam! Thank you for the follow. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. But it's time for this big flying cock to get bummed. I'm gonna hit him right in the foreskin. Sciel! Let's go. Serpent! 30! Hello, boys! It's me, Sciel. I'm gonna give you this, because I'm super. Sazam! Thank you for the prime.
Delaying slash only delays them if you have Foretell on them, right? Just want to know this real quick. Consume Foretell to increase damage and delay targets. Yeah, that's all you can do, is it?
Fuck.
I swear I put more energizing start pick those on you.
Fuck.
Time to bleed.
Time for food.
Let's go Creation Void. It's so cool, man.
Shank him! Oh!
Overflowing with energy.
That's huge, mate. Thanks again for the prime, Cesar. You're right, it's not even a snake, it's just a lighthouse ray.
True. Elemental Tricky!
Elements, converge! Let the ink flow.
Shanku! Elemental Genesis!
Oh my god, woman! Relax! Damn, I can't parry that.
Brace yourselves.
Too soon. That was the flashiest gradient counter I've ever seen Sciel do. Oh my god. Alright. Let's make this interesting. We'll make this interesting. We'll give it to you. Alright, boys. It's Sciel time. Intervention. On you, you big handsome lollipop.
My cup is full.
Fuck. Shibelian. Get marked. Fuck.
Energy tint on me, boys. Right. Remember when you fought this boss soldier? Welcome in. Flashiest, but not the best counter damage, yeah.
Right. Time for you to go to hell!
No. Yes.
Hell!
Muba, thanks for the follow.
Shake him! Oh!
Oh, that's useless. Oh, no. Oh, fuck you, man.
Brace yourselves.
Fuck.
Dodge, Sciel.
It's not on you. No, never. If I die,
No. Oh,
be it.
no. Oh, no. No, no more shields!
Danger!
With me, Sciel. Who's next? You? Intervention. On you, madam. Stop heading him to Voodoo! Sky break! Whoa! Oh my God!
A storm is coming.
Oh, that was amazing. That's a lot of damage. Sciel is so squishy. She's got a lot of HP and defense though. She'll be alright in that regard. Elemental! Genesis! Not quite as good. Damn.
It's locked on you. Let's finish this.
Fuck. Welcome in, William. Alright. Okay. Ciel's HP is higher than 909. Yeah, she's a big girl, mate. Wiznash, thank you for the follow. I reckon just keep her alive. No, keep you alive. Oh, he's silenced. Keep you alive.
That's more like it.
Fuck.
Here we go.
It's me, boys! Sciel! I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'll do it again. Also, Neon Ghost, welcome in. Thank you for enjoying the Instagram feeds. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Fuck. Sorry, I just gotta respond to something. Yeah, dude, guys, thank you for enjoying these shorts and stuff and coming into the stream from that. Yeah, no, gradient attacks, I can read them a bit more easily. I'm finally figuring it out. Nutty Gaming, welcome in. It's so good. I forgot to take off AP on hit on Sciel. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, boys. Love to do this. For y'all. And we'll give AP to me, because I'm super. Right. Now I'm going to need to give... Intervention feels like the play. Alright. On you! Interesting seeing how different people approach the fight. Yeah, it's I got my ass handed to me the first time I fought him, because I had no like parry, I had no plan for dealing with the AP sucking. Is this like FF7? In terms of structure and overall grand influence, yes, FF7 does have a very strong influence on this game. But they're obviously completely different games. Right. Let's see what we can do. What can I do for you? Elemental trick.
A storm is coming.
Genesis! Yeah, thank you! Asshole. Relax, mate! For God's sake! That is a very stressful combo, mate. Oh my god. You've never played an FF before. After this, you want to try one. As you only have an Xbox, will you be disappointed with FF16? Yes. And after playing this, you'll be even more disappointed than 16 was on launch. I don't know how to... I don't know. I gotta think. I gotta think what would be a good one to do after this. I'm silenced. Fuck. Trying to think what to do. What we can do. Oh, it's a waste because he's just gonna suck my wee-wee the second we do the next turn. Well, fuck. How about that, mate? Go on, suck me. Suck me off.
Watch out, Minoko.
Fuck. Right. Bang, bang, bang. Last one on me. Let's have you do something, Minoko. Why not?
Sweet taste of battle.
Yes, the sweet taste of feet. Porsche Crush! Let's see if we can build his brake bar. It's something, but it's, yeah, it's very whatever.
Take cover.
Pusapine! Thank you for the 5 subs. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Absolutely huge. This attack takes 10 business days. Ah, it's alright. It's not a big deal. Right. What can I do for you? Elemental trick.
Let us stain them.
I've got a stain for you right now. Elemental stain! In my pantsuit!
Your reckoning.
Here we go. That's a lot of shields, asshole.
Rise up, Minoko.
Who's it? Uh-oh. Minoko, how did you survive any of that, mate? You are outrageous. Alright. Now fuck it about. Let's get her up. Bang, 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 boys. Get up, Lune.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Yeah. Well, Sciel doesn't need Gradient. I want to see Minoko's level 3. I haven't seen that. Wait, Lune's Gradient can remove shields, so that's true. That's true. Oh, whatever. We've got nothing else to do. Actually, no, wait. At the very least... Stop it. At the very least, we can heal up someone. Just make you less likely to die. That's something. Minimal advantage, but it's something. Alright. Time for your shields to fuck off.
This ends now.
Oh! Fuck. Elemental. Gets harder the longer you do this.
Watch out, Minoko.
Damn. Well, that's it, folks. Lune's dead. Get up.
Ooh, almost lost you there.
Oh, almost smelled your feet.
Oh, God. It's gonna take forever. Oh, no, not this move. Yeah, Sciel having nothing on parry is really bad. This is not good.
Okay.
Right, we will... I know what we're gonna do. Intervention. Monoku!
My cup is full.
I've never seen this before. Let's see what it does. Gradient attack. Level 3. Break point! Oh, ha 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 ha! Yeah! Fuck. You. That was sick. Chapelia! Shit, I never did that one right. Get fucked.
Chroma's flowing.
Get fucked in the scrotum. Elemental Genesis!
Meet your reckoning. A storm is coming.
Just beautiful.
Elemental Tonic!
Ready?
It's me, boy, it's Sciel. Get more AP first. Right. He's still stunned, isn't he? Okay, so if he's stunned, that will take his turn to get unstunned, right? That's how it works, right? What's going on, Kent, you fucking dog? Alright, okay. Fortune's Fury. Oh, this is a big risk. No. Intervention. Lune!
Chroma is flowing.
Elemental. Oh my god. It's actually happening. Again!
A bit of violence.
Yes. Essence of fate.
Mighty strike! Shake it! Oh, yeah, baby! Massive. Every AP is increased by 1. That's a picto. That's a fucking picto. GG. Honestly, that wasn't very hard. That was just fine, really. Cause I am OP at the end of the day. At least when it comes to this thing. That was sexy. Welcome in, Chess Bud. Holy shit, chat. Thank you, big balls, Frozen Angel. Appreciate that. Pusa Pain. Energy Master is busted. Yeah, that might be one of the best pictos in the entire game. Vincent, yeah, you reckon that? Slay the dragon.
Finally, I killed this damn snake.
What a lovely fight.
That's payback for eating me so many times.
Not wrong, Monoko. Not fucking wrong.
Whee! Alright, let's go to camp for a bit.
Zero Fabio, thank you for the follow.
Your hubby fought that with only Maelle and it took forever? I mean, well, it would. Unless it's like Maelle who does like 8 billion damage per hit. Yeah.
Fuck. I need to upgrade my weapons, because I'm Clive.
Probably should have sorted this out a while ago, but it's okay. We'll do that. We'll get Verso up to speed. For the rest, we'll make sure you're all at least at 65. We'll get 70. Oh wait, you're already okay. You get you up. Let's get everyone as even as possible. I'd say that's pretty fair. Can we do any weapons? Yeah, we fought Clair last stream. She is a real piece of shit. Alright, and I hate her. Now, what am I using? Trebuchet? Oh, we're at max level for that. What are we using for you? What is your... We're using Chevalin. We'll get this to the max. You need to actually do some damage for the first time in your life, Verso. Alright? For the first time in your life. You watching the entire VOD? Oh, dude. Thank you so much, Zero. And yeah, as I say, man, I think this is... We haven't seen a game like this since FF10. It's just true. Whoopsie! Oh gosh! Oh! I accidentally made Maelle's weapon max strength. Okay, she's gonna be a nuclear warhead right now. Wermus and Wizblam, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Alright. Fuck. That was insane. Have a wee rest. Hope he picked her in the Dark Shore. Already got it. Already got it. Don't you worry about that. Thought Slayer. Possible to one-shot Simon? Yes. Well, that's how some people have had to do it. I think that that's fine if you've already fought him for quite a bit. At least see his moveset, you know. At least try and get some of that shit down. But he, at the same time, the man is a real bastard. He's absolutely fucked. So yeah, I appreciate that, Wizblam. Max weapon, kill Simon. There's something else I want to kill before we do that. There's 2 other bosses I know of, at least. 2 others. It takes 50 minutes to beat him with a 999 limit. I'm sure that Let Me Solo Her is already beaten him, like no hit on level 1. Because, you know, that's because I don't know, they're just built different. Now there's something over here I think I remember. You know what's kind of great about this world map is it just feels fun to fly around and explore things and just look for stuff in a way that, I don't know, open world games don't feel the same. Maybe because of the scale. It's definitely because of the scale. It takes less time for me to just fly around and be like, oh, what's that over there? Nothing? Okay, never mind. But what if I go over here? Oh, didn't see that before. Oh, fuck. What's that? You know. You've seen a guy triple Simon. Heating triple Simon? People are crazy. People are crazy. Gamers are... You underestimate sweaty gamers at your own peril, mate. The things they come up with. Like, I'm not one of them, mate. Like, I'm okay. My specialties are just a bunch of different things. I think I've been here. But like, no dev ever would have anticipated that people would beat games like Elden Ring on dance mats or with a saxophone or, I don't know, slapping their knob against a controller. I haven't done Maelle's story quest. I want to do Sciel's first, but... Ooh. I also want to bash that Patank. That thing was pushing me off. So... You going to bed? Good night, Geminis. Time for a swim. I also... Is there anything of value here? There is. Hello, boys. I'm just
useful.
See you later. Away. Yeah. Do we have over there? Red, thank you for the follow. You can't parry, so you made a build that can kill Simon in one shot, no dodge, no parry. You know, I respect that, man. Look, I know that I meme all the time about, like, you know, never dodge, parry only. And I am only memeing, you know. Like, do whatever, play whatever way works for you and feels right. If it doesn't work for you, why do it? And even if I was being serious, don't let some gronk like me ruin it for you, you know. And it's funny, every now and again on those shorts where I'm like, never dodge, only parry, someone gets really offended in the comments, like really palpably angry. And And I don't want to be like, guys, I'm only joking. I want to play along. I'm like, get that filthy Dutch propaganda out of here. And they're like, they're fucking... It's just like, man, it's like, dude, I'm trying so hard to make it obvious that I'm joking. Like, I'm not sitting here with like a dead serious face being like, guys, you really should never dodge. You're a terrible person if you dodge. You should parry only. I'm not doing shorts like that. I'm like, listen, mate. Listen, Mr. Random Chatter in my stream. We don't play on baby mode around here. Parry only. Like, I don't know how I can make it more obvious that I'm joking, that I'm doing this tongue-in-cheek. I don't know how much more I can spell it out. So I tried, man. I really tried. But anyway, the fuck him out. Have we... I don't know if I've been here. Fuck. Sciel is a side mission? Apparently so. Bad day to be a dodge user? Yeah. Ah, fuck. When I played God of War, I played it on normal for a bit. This is the PS4 version, where he's like, boy. And after one fight early on that I was just walled out, I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm just putting this on easy mode. Like, I'm not playing this purely for the gameplay. I just want to see this story. This story is insane. White Sands. Fuck. Also, Struds, thank you for the follow. I don't have any bald skins yet. Beautiful song.
Accord silencieux de nos âmes, lèvres fantômes, et râle pâle. Lumière s'éteint.
Hey, speak English! This is America! I'm working here! No one understands this place because it's French.
Elle s'élève, seule, sans détour. Songe, sans retour.
It's that manor from old Lumière.
S'éteint.
So that's where it went.
Les pétales d'iris envahissent les rues du jour déclinant.
Something's different.
Nuée complice du clair obscur vacillant. Nuance de chagrin. Il danse autour des heures littorales. Éclipse, florale. Lumière s'éteint. Variation dans l'air. Vapeur de nos chairs. Respiration amère. Lumière s'éteint.
Sounds like a cologne commercial.
Contretemps volontaire.
Is this the composer's voice? Is this Lorien Testar?
Lumière s'éteint.
So it's just for that song.
Se perd à contre-courant.
Composer doing slam poetry. Interesting. Okay.
Dévoilent leur nature. Si nos pulsations jouent à contre-cœur, notre amour veillera sur la mesure. Lumière s'éteint.
See, she went full painteress mode right there. Oh my god, Maelle. That was a jump scare of the century, mate. That was Jeebus. Holy shit. What's up next, Jan? Yeah, he's just ranting about FF7 Remake in French. Damn, I was just trying to be cinematic. I just thought it looked cool with the manner in the background of this. Just go marching.
Nuage à la dérive, lien en déclive, brume qui déteint lumière. S'éteint. Seul. Sans secours. Songe. Sans contour.
Hey, speak English! It's America! Can't you see the Eiffel Tower? You know, like the one they have in Las Vegas? You know? Anyway. Pyramid, thank you for the follow. Pause the game and he still talks, Zenithus? Ah, that's how he's funny. Oh, well, it's too late now. Right. Whee! Is this an invisible wall, or is it Aurora Borealis? It's Aurora Borealis! At this time of year, localized entirely inside the world map. Can I see it? No. What about up here? I know there's that... There you are, you little foreskin. Come here, mate. Listen, you've had it too good for too long. Yeah, Come here. Listen, you butt wipe. Come here. Come here, I want to show you something. Come here, mate.
Flashing through the sky.
It'd be funny if Sciel is like, rolling around at the speed of sound. That'd be like the dumbest, most on the nose reference of all. Thank you, Arkenval. What do I think of Maelle damage cheese in this game? I think Maelle Stendhal is... I don't think it should be plan A. Not otherwise, you're just not going to really... Well, I mean, you know, you can do whatever you want, but if you want to see what the boss's moves are going to be, what this game has to offer, maybe don't open everything with plan A. With Stendhal. It'd be like playing FF7, getting Knights of the Round, and then just using that on Sephiroth and Genova before you've even seen what the fights look like. It just, you know, we do it like... Sciel's signature steamed hams. Oh, God. Now those things, these assholes, those walled me before, but we're not gonna... Ooh, stay there. Stay right there, don't go anywhere.
Great.
Alright. Stay there. I'm fast as balls. What days do I stream, Melissa? I alternate between, and this is how it's going to work, I've decided. I alternate between 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then the next week I'll go Wednesday, Saturday. And the reason for that is, because I do so much, like, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok content, as in, like, all the vertical shorts. I post 4 shorts a day, and I've got another editor who does the long-form ones. By the way, Painterest video, Act 2 ending, that's coming out after today's stream. So I gotta do... that really, like, drains a lot. just all that behind-the-scenes stuff. But it's gotta be done. Like, if you're a streamer, and all you ever do is stream on Twitch, and you never post anything on YouTube, you will probably stream for 5 years and have 0 view count increase by the end of it. It's a brutal reality, but as a streamer you have to know that it's not like a 9 to 5. You doing more hours does not equal more growth. It has to be an extremely specific strategy, playing to your strengths, and how would I say, filling a gap in the market that hasn't already been filled. I mean, you don't always have to do that, but oh no! That was... Wait, was that your spot? Oh, might have been. That might be it. That might be the place. So, exactly, Raven. As Hassan showed us, streaming is the hardest job in the world. You know, I've done forklift driving, demolition, road construction. I've thrown bricks into the back of a truck for, God, 8 hours straight. I've jackhammered a concrete floor in the blistering sun for 11 hours straight. And I'll tell you what, all of that was piss easy compared to reacting to the Xbox showcase, alright? Having to watch games that I'm not interested in was far more difficult. No, it's obviously it's just fucking bullshit, mate, but they're just draining in different ways. And the thing is, since I have worked brutally hard, I know everything I just said is true, by the way. I have jackhammered a concrete floor in the blistering sun for 11 hours straight. They're just draining in different ways. Although that is significantly a much harder, that is obviously a much harder job to do. All right, come here, you fuck. America! Hey! Okay, I tried. This way. Ah. Aha, I thought so. Thanks for the response. Oh, you don't have to like him. I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying I love the meme. You know, I love the meme of him saying that streaming is like the hardest job in the world, which he didn't actually say. He actually said he may not have worded it the best, but I think it's like it drains your social battery in a way that other jobs do. And as I say, having done demolition and forklift driving, I actually agree. Am I playing a post-Stendhal nuke? That's just not plan A. It's there, it's up my sleeve. It's not plan A. It's disconnected. You never disconnect from your work more again? Yeah, so if you're doing anything, whether it's YouTube or whatever, if you're not working, someone else is. And so you get people who like never unplug mentally for months or even years straight. And I try to, because otherwise you're just going to become weird. You're just going to care too much about it. John Struck, Snow Capra, thank you for the follows. All right. Quinn Story, should we define remaster and remake better? Yes, and okay, I'm gonna answer this question, I'm gonna fight that, alright? The only reason anyone is confused about what a remake is because of FF7 Remake. It's the only reason. Otherwise, everyone knows that a remaster is like the same game, but the graphics are like 10% better, 20% better. Maybe the soundtrack's been remixed. That's a remaster. It's exactly the same fucking game, it just looks and sounds a bit better. That's what it's always meant. A remake is the same game from like the 90s or whatever, but made as if it was made today, with today's graphics, today's technology, today's quality of life. The best example of this is Resident Evil 2, alright? Resident Evil 2 originally fixed angle backgrounds, like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, but when it was remade in the modern day, suddenly you can move the camera freely, as if it was made today. No multiverse shenanigans, no timeline changing fake ghosts, no Mr. X moonwalking and talking with a high-pitched voice. Anyone who says that all that has to be part of a remake package is a liar, and they know they are. They are acting like there is no in-between of those two examples when Resident Evil 2 Remake is literally the living proof. It's extremely famous and successful. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, man. Sorry, any FF7 Remake Rebirth defender who says your only options were the PS1 game with 10% better graphics or Timeline Kingdom Hearts multiverse fate-changing ghosts with massive amounts of filler, they're lying. It's a false dichotomy, and everyone knows it. And they should be ashamed of themselves for even suggesting such a thing. Oh, fuck you. Sciel! Let's do this. Oh, wait, I should have first tried. Oh, I should have. Oh, fuck. I forgot to run up and just first strike. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Oh, I should have stand-alled. Oh, no. Fuck. I don't know about Star Ocean, yeah. If they change the story, it's a remake? But Resident Evil 2 story's not. Okay, then explain Super Mario Remake. Dead Space Remake. They didn't change the story. As far as I know. It's always strike first. Reimagine? No, they fucked it. They have fucked it. They have ruined the word remake forever. But it's alright. Is this chromatic? This is an achievement fight? Alright, good. Hello, boys! That's me, Sciel.
Show me what you can do. Here we go.
Fortune's Fury. 7 got commaged, unironically. Right. Fuck you. Let's see how much damage you can take. Creation Void! I thought that was going to be a lot harder. I think fighting Clair might not have been the best idea. I'd say, alright, we've learned a lesson from all this, ladies and gentlemen, which is save Clair till second last. Otherwise, everything else is completely trivial. Fuck. Anyway. Minoko isn't meta. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's obviously that shouldn't have happened because Minoko's terrible. Can I fight these things? Hang on, I'm gonna land first because I want to fight that. I want to fight these bastards. These absolutely killed me before. I'm gonna camp. You can't fight the big ones, okay. Right. Give me a go, Blue. But yeah, look, I'm also trying not to rant too much about 7 Remake and 7 Rebirth. That's why I'm trying to, like, put those into shorts, just so it's there. You know, you want to know my opinion on Red 13's voice change and 7 Remake? That short posted this morning. Let's give you this. You. More might and magic. Your agility is shocking. Please tell. Hang on, let me just check our pictos are alright. Wolfsbane la! Why are you so like that? Mods la! Can we please get a shout out for Wolfsbane la? She was hilarious. Best streamer in Singapore, JB, and some say Batam la. Very shocked la. And if you don't follow her, then why are you so like that? Wolfsbane is a fantastic lady from Singapore. Wolf, was that you streaming with Pigu yesterday doing Elden Ring? Or am I wrong? Because I saw his stream, but I couldn't see who he was with. And it sounded like you were saying some stuff. That was you? That was so, oh my god, that was so, he doesn't know I was watching him. I think that guy's fucking hilarious, mate. Oh wait, what do I need? That was a really funny second monitor stream to have on. Just you two dying endlessly to Radicon. Yeah. People ask for that Zero. Look, you know what? The fans will never learn, mate. I'm sorry. If they still want a remake of a classic FF after what they did to 7, you can sleep in the bed you made, alright? You will never learn if that's the case. So, how long am I into the game, kind of hero? I'm basically cleaning up the side content, then I'll do the final thing, but... Remakes scare you now? Well, the fact we can't even define what a remake is anymore. Like, think about that, man. Square has actually destroyed what the word remake even means anymore. We can't even define it anymore. It's just true, man. Hold on, we'll give you this. Some of this. And that, yeah, fuck. Also, we wanted to do Lune's speed picked up. You did 2 years ago, took a break, then finally killed it. Oh my, that was 2 years ago? Square trying to redeem themselves with tactics? How well it will work, I don't honestly know. Maybe it's better to have more speed. Well, with Sciel, we constantly give her turns, so it's fine anyway. I think more health and defense, so she doesn't die so quick. I think is quite good. It's a tough one though. Is there anything with absurd speed we can give you? Fuck. That's got health and speed. Oh, that's very sexy. You thought 7 Remake and Rebirth were well received? I just wouldn't trust any paid reviewers when it comes to that. They don't want a bad relationship with Square. Trust YouTube reviewers. Again, the thing is though, the only people who played those are the people who already have an interest in it. They don't have really any mainstream appeal. OG fans, if they have any respect for the story, don't like it. New people who haven't played the OG don't know what the hell is going on. And the conversation around it is so controlled, like, you try saying you don't like it and you will just be insulted and gaslit, called names, lied to, and have excuses made for endlessly. It's just, people don't want to criticize that anymore. I do, and you should see the comment sections of some of my shorts that do. So yeah. Anyway, let's sort you out. Anti-stun is pretty cool as well. That's pretty cool, to be honest. We need to swap you, because this no gain AP on parry, that is dog shit. So, yeah. That's the thing, Azalis. Yeah, as I say, the people who played it liked it. Well, you know. You're not playing Rebirth unless you already liked and played Remake, which turned off a lot of people, and so on and so forth. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Let's give you... We don't need crit rate. Sweet kill, don't need that. Let's give you Energy Master. Yeah, let's give you that. Fuck. As a massive sale, you bought 6 and 8. Oh, bro, 6 and 8 are fucking sick. 10's your favorite, you're loving 6? Nice, good to hear that. Anyway, I don't want to dwell too much on it, because I always go on about it, so... But there's... Let's see. Let me put it this way. When you see a country that has a 50% split, half the population loves the government and the other half hates it, that can be seen as a bad sign. But that also shows that democracy is in action, all right? It shows that there's freedom of speech. It shows that people can feel safe to criticize the government. When you see a government with 100% audience approval rating, sorry, 100% approval, that's when you know that things might be a bit bad. So, and this is not a political statement, this is just me describing the state of why people feel scared to criticize modern FF. Like, you know, like there is a weird culture of saying that, like, if you played it, there's no way you could have possibly not liked it. Like, I've had people tell me, you know, they'll tweet out something they don't like about, like, Rebirth or Remake, and everyone just retweets them, and it's like, me when I lie. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck off, mate. Piss off. But that culture's kind of dead now as well. Well, not dead, but it's taken a serious fucking blow because of this game.
Fuck you! I'm Clive.
So. Yeah, yeah, imagine playing the same game and having a different opinion. So.
Deck.
No, that's the thing, Wiznatch. I don't say turn-based alone is going to save FF. No, that's one of the 4 things it's got to do. The other is get rid of console exclusivity, which they're working on. The other 2, they got to fix up the writing. I've already said this. The writing sucks. The pacing is atrocious.
Fuck.
What else? Give yourself some energy.
Let's play.
Yeah, the writing and the pacing is fucking abysmal. And I'm not saying it can't have light moments. I'm not saying it can't be a dark story with a bit of humor. But there's a big difference between that and literal PG anime children's writing, which is what you get in Rebirth.
Alright, let's get...
Let's have you do something about that.
A storm is
Let's
coming.
do it.
Right. Fuck.
Anyway, look, I'm really not trying to beat the dead horse with this shit. I'm trying to be a better man.
All right, let's do this. Crippling tsunami, massive slow.
I feel a lot stronger this time than I did before, now that I think about it.
Right. Elemental Tariku.
Elements converge.
Sweet taste of battle.
The sweet taste of fate. Creation void.
Oh, it's on! Okay, this is an even fight.
Good.
Let's finish this.
Right. Now you're fucked. Tremor!
This ends now.
Oh! I healed him! Oh. Cookies, thanks for the follow. Uematsu is a legend? Yeah, he's got more songs to his name. Changing Red 13's voice was the dumbest, cringiest shit. I had to make it into a short. It's so bad. Path of Exile, that's fun. Also, Wolf Dan, thank you very much for the Prime. For the Subaru, I mean. Appreciate it. Kason from Resonant Arc? Oh, yeah, Resonant Arc's cool, man. I listen to their shit. I learn a lot from them. You know what?
Fortune's Fury.
Here we go.
Yes! Intervention!
Your turn to shine. Let the ink flow.
Let the fate flow. Elemental Genesis!
Meet
Welcome
your
to hell.
Ah! Well, like...
Let the ink flow.
Look, we did more damage than the heal, and ultimately it all worked out for the end, so it's fine.
Right, but okay. Have some of this. Time for the sweet taste of fate.
I never get that. This guy is no joke.
It likes you.
Oh, too soon!
Fuck.
Thanks for the follow, Zonruschen. The new Cosmo Canyon music is godlike. I didn't like Cosmo Canyon, but believe me, that's gonna be a short later. So,
Right. Get up.
Well, well.
Lune has 1 HP. Let's make you do some real damage. Elemental. Oh no, that's going to remove his mark. Oh. Fuck. Fine. Element! This guy's very strong, man.
Oh, really?
Not today, Sonny Jim. This guy's stronger than that chromatic I was on before. Fuck. Tree of Life? I don't need it because, everyone's got 1 HP. So, fuck. Wait, don't you have Cheetah? I gotta put Cheetah on Monoko. I didn't realize that. Fuck. Elemental. No, I'm gonna slow you. Nah, Elemental. 1.
Elements converge.
Stop hitting him, Zawadu! Sky break! Whoa! What a beautiful limit break. That is just gorgeous. Confident leveled up. Okay, we already got that. That was sick. That was so sick. That feels good because those guys kicked the shit out of me before. They pushed my shit in, as they would say, in Training Day. 10 is great to start with. Yeah, see, I don't think FF10 is the best game out of them all, but if you are a TikTok-brained, broccoli-haired, Fortnite flossing Zoomer in your early 20s, 10 is the best one to start on. Like, I got a couple of friends in their mid-20s, and, like, I want them to play 7, but they won't. They just refuse. Their orange justice dancing, Fortnite flossing eyes cannot handle the glorious Minecraft Roblox field characters of FF7. They can't do it. You got to start with 10, and then that will get your brain able to handle 9, and then 9 will get your brain able to handle 7. That's the order it's got to be in. So, also I'm gonna refill my water real quick. Jab. You found my VODs? Hey dude, thank you so much, man. Welcome in. You wonder if look, I've got, as I say, I've got the voice acting skill set, but I don't actively pursue voice acting work. Because I'd rather just do this, to be honest. Like, I like being able to combine gaming with VA. And I don't see too many other people doing it. I mean, in this, I'm just, like, yelling the names of moves and reading the occasional dialogue box. But if I stream something like FF7 or 9 or 6, I get to voice act everyone. And it feels like an audiobook. And it's really, really fun to do. Love doing that shit. Haven't seen Billy in a while? He'll be back. Remake all the FFs in Minecraft? My god. So, fuck. Oh, Tree of Life clears all status ailments. That's a good call. I forgot about that. Right. Fuck. I think I've definitely leveled up from that. That was massive. So. Streaming gets you more money than VA. Raven, I can tell you absolutely that I've made more money from streaming than I ever have from acting. Like, ever. It's not even a competition. It's like a... And that's not even saying I make a lot. I'm just saying that's how little acting makes you. Acting doesn't make you shit! You know. What do we have here? Strike Storm. Seems pretty cool. Yeah, we'll get Strike Storm. Why not? We're not using anything else. Leadership reduces current rank, gives AP to other allies. Oh, fuck off. Follow up. Purification. Paradigm shift. What is this? FF13? Get out of here. May as well give him Strike Storm. Why not? Just sounds cool. Right.
Alright, we took him out. Fuck.
Follow-up is nice. Gustave is better than Verso. Listen, mate. Did Gustave bum Sciel? Didn't fucking think so. Gustave the cock got wrecked. Oh my god! Got wrecked by...
Son,
absolutely slaughtered by the Chad Verso. Alright. Hang on.
Taking to the sky.
What have we here? 10-2. We don't talk about that, mate. Oh, we did the Patankia, yeah.
What have we here?
Kupo, my god, this might be some of the most grim design in the history of the world. This is awful to look at. If I went in here to look for a book, I would fucking freak out if that was on the wall. So... Also, I can jump through a painting here, right? Or a window? There's one I've missed. If you guys know where it is, by all means, let me know and I'll do it. X is not the best, but it doesn't live up to my description. Wait, what is my description of X? When have I... I don't have a description of X anyway. I just say it's a good starting point if you're a TikTok head broccoli brain zoomer. That's all. The broccoli brain? On my left? Oh, that's too late now. Wait. Explain it. All you said is broccoli brain. Right behind me? Oh my god. Streamer delay. Oh, I see. America! Oh! Kupo. So you think 10 is not the best entrance point for someone who's young? For some zoomer. Is that Minoko? Oh. My god. That's so good. He's such a good boy. I'm giving the wrong impression to some folks, Broham. So, okay. Actually, oh, Broham, no, I just realized. There is an adjustment to it, right? If you're a young streamer, okay, now I just realized something I need to make a correction on. If you're a young streamer, then start with 10, all right? Because while by yourself, you'll sit there dying of cringe and embarrassment and hating the Titus laugh scene, which is a terrible scene, by the way. Yes, I understand the context. I just hate it. And anyone who defends it should be embarrassed and ashamed of themselves. But yes, if you're streaming it, all the cringe and shit VA then becomes a meme. It becomes React content. So, oh, such a good boy. So if you're a young streamer, start on 10. If you're on your own, I don't know, maybe you can start 9, but I had a friend, right? And he's the same age as me. And he told his younger friend to like, he's like, bro, you gotta play FF7, man. You know, you're like 22 or something. You gotta know this game. So the guy gets it, he buys it, he's playing FF7. And then my mate's like, oh man, what'd you think of the music? And he's like, oh, I don't know, I wasn't listening to it. I was just playing my own music while playing it the whole time. It's like, remember what you're dealing with. Broham, remember what you're dealing with. This is not some boomer like you or me. We are dealing with a level of ADHD the universe has never seen before. They have to start on dun 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 dun. Another one awaits you. That they have to be grabbed by the balls and forced to listen to the game. You are expecting an audience who will literally give the game a chance. You are asking someone in their early 20s to play a PS1 game. So I'm right. I know, Miru. What the fuck indeed. Yeah. No. Yeah. He doesn't even know. He's playing through FF7 and he doesn't even know what the music sounds like because he's listening to, I don't know, Island Boys. You know, that, like, I don't know what they listen to. But yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. We're boomers? Damn straight we are.